everyone, welcome. I hope that you're doing really well today. I just noticed you can see my hands when I do that. I don't know why I cannot hold my hands still, but I can't. Today I am coming to you with my weekend review. This is Trish's weekend review. So welcome. This is where I'm going to talk about the things that I've used this week or purchased this week and the thoughts and opinions that I have developed during using these for the past week, or maybe a little bit more than that. So if you're interested in hearing about my weekend review, then please keep watching. Okay, I'm going to start with the foundation that I've been using this past week because it's not new, but it is products that I have reunited with. It is not like brand new. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I did not have my Giorgio Armani the Luminous Silk Foundation in a lighter color, and as you can see I don't have a soft tan right now, so I did have this guy in soft ivory, and it didn't have enough pink. I have so much red in my skin tone, so I pulled this one out. This is just the regular L'Oreal True Match, which I also really enjoy, but I wanted a little bit of luminosity because it has gotten colder here, so I wanted my skin to look and feel a little more alive. This is C1 Alabaster. So I've just been mixing these together and I've really enjoyed them. It's what I've done again today. It wears beautifully, it lasts all day, and it just gives my skin a healthy look. Not really a glow because I do set with powder, but it gives my skin a healthy look and it doesn't get cakey. It doesn't settle into fine lines or anything, so I really do enjoy it. As far as concealer, I have been using the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. This is in Ivory, and I've been using my Age Rewind in the Brighten shade inside here, inside my eye area, just to give me a little more wide awake, bright-eyed look. So these have been my go-to. If you don't like a really heavy concealer, but you like a good medium plus coverage, then you're really going to enjoy the Better Skin Concealer because that's how I find it wears on myself, and I really do like it. And the Brighten, it just makes me look awake. I mean, I can tell immediately when I put this on that I'm just going to have a more awake day. I'm not going to have people saying, Trish, are you tired? Are you feeling okay? This is really amazing. As I've said before, if you don't like the pinker tone of the Brighten, they do have a neutralizer that is more of a yellow base that some people do prefer according to their skin tone. I have been trying to use some things out of my little Ulta goodie bag that I got a while back. I really like this bag. It's really cute. The little eyeshadow palette that came in it, I actually did not keep it because it only had like a really, really light matte and then kind of a, it was also pretty light, kind of a mauvey pink color, but it was actually too light to go in my crease. It just kind of sallowed me out and I didn't like it, so I didn't have that. But this is the Bronze and Illuminator that came in the kit. I have both of them on again today and they wear very nicely. They are really easy to blend, so that was a nice little bonus to get in the bag. I also, what else did I use out of the bag? I also used this Ulta, and these were all Ulta brands except one thing. The Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in medium, and it has just a tiny little wand. It's nice, it works nicely. It doesn't make my brows feel like stiff or anything. I've had some brands that do that. This did not, so I'm going to keep using that. This is from Ulta. This is their Ulta Beauty Limitless Lashes Lengthening and Volumizing. This is what the tube looks like. Here we have the applicator. I didn't care for this. It actually left little dots under my eyes, which is a definite no, but it really didn't do anything. I had to pop false lashes on, and this was a no-go for me. I won't even play around with that anymore. Now this was from Lottie London. This was in the bag. This is the only thing. Did this come in the bag or did I throw it in the bag? Because I don't think, you know what? I think I just threw that in the bag. That was totally my bad. I apologize because it came with 2 lips that are Ulta. Yeah, everything was Ulta. That was totally my fault. Bad me. But anyway, I used this Lottie London today. Slay all day. This is in the color Hun, and it is very comfortable. I've had this on for, what time is it? I've had this on for about an hour, and it has stayed nicely. I feel like I can feel it on, but it's not like pulling or tight, or I feel like it's rolling or anything. So I am looking forward to continue using that and see what I think of it. I do want to say that they did have this eye primer in. This is Ulta Beauty Tinted Eye Primer. This one is in Satin Blush. Now, I just ordered, I have an Ulta order that should be here by the end of the week. I ordered the Ulta Eye Primer in matte. It does have some coverage, so if you have some issues on your eyelids that you like to cover and conceal, then it is an excellent eye primer. I've had it before. It was between that and the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. I had both of those in my cart, and I was like, you know what? I liked the Ulta better. So I'm going to put that on top of my Urban Decay Anti-Aging, like I used to put the Paint Pot on top of the Urban Decay. So I'm going to do that. I don't know that I'll open this. I might give this to somebody. For bronzer this week, it has been the Luminous Bronze Light from Hourglass. I have just loved the way this has looked on my skin. I love to use the Hourglass products in the fall and winter. Normally I have combination skin, spring and summer, heavier oily in the T-zone, but this time of year, I just really like the way this gives me just a little bit of something without it being like a glow or a sheen or something like that. So absolutely love this bronzer. If you're looking for a good bronzer, check out the Hourglass ones because they are nice. And I have been addicted to this blush. This is the Laura Geller Pink Buttercream. I just absolutely think it is so pretty. And it goes with just about anything that you would wear, and it would be just lovely. So absolute favorites this week. The eyeliner, and then I just have some eye palettes that I've used, is the IT Superhero Eyeliner. I do like this. I've heard several of my friends here on YouTube talk about this, and they do seem to enjoy it. I really do like it. Would I rebuy it? I don't know at this point, because I really do like the Physicians Formula that I usually use. And I feel like the lash serum that is in the Physicians Formula, I really do feel like it does something for my lashes. So I don't know. Okay, this is the Lorac Pro 4. I've really enjoyed this. I keep pulling it out every now and again. I used it again today. I really enjoy Lorac palettes. I really do. Now, they do have a good bit of kick up, but that doesn't bother me because the pigmentation is on spot. I love it. And the shimmers are beautiful. I just have the Rosebud in my crease. I have the Black Currant in my outer V. I have the Merlot on the outside of my lid, and I have the Candlelight on the inside of my lid. So that's the colors that I used today. Great palette. I'm glad I got it. I did see Ulta still had a couple. So if you have thought about it, the quality is just spot on like Lorac usually is. Then I did use my Viseart some this week and last week. Cool Mattes. I just love this. Sometimes when I'm not feeling great and when I just want to do makeup real quick and I don't want to think about it, I just am doing the process. Viseart never lets down. It's just, they blend beautifully. They wear beautifully. They don't muddy together. I love my Viseart palettes. And lastly, this was like, I don't know the story with this. I really don't. I have loved this Tartelette palette. This is just the original Tartelette, all mattes. I tried to wear this 2 times this week. For whatever reason, they did not work for me at all. I almost launched this bad boy across my makeup room. I was so mad. It looked so muddy and so patchy, and I didn't have that before. So I don't know if maybe I was a little bit dehydrated. I don't know if something was going on, but I was very upset with this palette. And I've loved it before, so I'm going to set it aside for now, amp up my skincare a little bit, and then I'm going to revisit it because I have way too many eyeshadow palettes to just have one sitting around that I know is just going to make me upset if I try to use it. I'm just a hot mess. Okay, thank you all so much for hanging out with me and hearing about my week in review. I really appreciate it. I hope that you all are having a really good week. I hope you're looking forward to your weekend, and I will see you in the next video.